Alright, a friend's having beaver trouble. They tore his corn up this year and flooded some stuff, so I can't not help a friend. I'm awful busy, y'all know that, but there's a run. There's a run. It's a tough place to trap. I think they're going up through there, but that flood's really bad. Not sure about that spot. Something's really wearing it out though. We'll keep an eye on it. Gonna go look for the dam. Welcome to Al's Outdoors. Yesterday I went to set some beaver traps for a friend. I did a video. I was going to do the video the first set. I didn't get any more video because I fell in, my phone got wet and it quit working. He's having a real problem. I'm just trying to help him out, so I made it to where I can get in, get out really quick. I figured while I was here, this path right here going down to the creek, you can see it there. I found coyote tracks out here. There is a trap right there. And I put some fox urine over there. I put some Trapper J's all further down in a little tiny hole right there. You can't even tell that trap's there. Then I come up here. Sorry y'all, I got hurt. These beavers really dammed the creek up. It's deep. It's soft on the bottom. I went in over my head. It used to be about waist deep. This is where we caught the fox last year, so I threw a dirt hole in right there. I'm sure you can see my backing. It was already there, just grass. Let's go check some beaver traps. I got this cornfield here, something I don't get to trap very often. There was some fresh coyote toads right there. I took them too close to the road for a set. People will probably steal my trap. But I'll just take you guys along here for a bit. I'll pause it in between. Ain't no sense in you watching me walk the whole video, but we got two sets right here. Just past this autumn olive. There it is. Now, as you can see, this is some crazy thick stuff. I think it was right here. That trap is there. Hope you can see that run. That's where I fell in. That trap over there is still there, but they're going up behind that bush over there by that big tree and then up into the field. I'll show you the next one. I put my little odd broken corn stalk there to show me my trail. They're going down through here. And there's the slide. Got my trap right there. That stick is on the wrong side of the chain, so if I get one, I'll see that stick's gone. Kind of hopeful for this one because I think I found her bank den finally. They're going down over this right here. It might not look like it, but that is a pain in the butt to get in and out of. I still see my trap. That sucks. And if you look over at that big sycamore tree, there's a huge root ball that sticks out about, I don't know, 6 feet. You can't see it, it's underwater because they built a second dam. That's all that guy's corn over there jammed up in there. So I'm pretty sure that's feed bed. There's a heck of a hole up under there. There's air holes in the bank up behind it. But I can't get in there right now, it's too deep. We'll have to break the dam before we do that. But, how many is that, y'all? 4. Alright. I got me another little corn stalk right there. Another slide. And Maybe I didn't set that one yesterday. Ain't no trap. I don't see any boot tracks there. I'm gonna come back and check that one. I can't remember where they're all at. This here's 5. I'm getting bad as Earl on my count here. There's another slide. Still trapped there. Looks like they went around it. These beavers in here or something else. There's my other trap. There's my corn stalk. And trap's still there, but it's kind of angled. That's odd. I guess that's it. I'll come up here and show you what they done. I'll be right back. That's a pretty good one right there. I was worried about that log tangling up. But I run out of traps, so I don't have a lot of beaver traps. I'm no beaver trap. Not really. But this is last year's dam. You can see where something been going in and out. Deer mostly. Look at all them corn stalks. I broke that out last year, and it is plumb full now and probably 1.5 feet taller. But I went walking down here. The neighbors ain't cut their corn yet. I don't know why. And I'm not allowed to trap over there, I don't think. I haven't asked. But, they built a second dam with another creek coming into it. That creek usually just has a trickle of water in it. It's deep now. And the bank's caving in, of course. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to make these videos too long. I'm not going to do a lot of look at my empty sets videos like this one is, but I wanted y'all to know I'm not going hardcore, but I am trying to help this feller out, and it gets me in the outdoors for about an hour. Well, I come up here to this dam. The other one's down yonder, 80 yards. Bit of a crossover, not much. I broke it open just to give them something to make them mad. I know they're here somewhere. I found that down in that dam. It was way down in there. It was part of their dam. Thought that was interesting. 2 days, no beaver. There's a sign here. I ain't doing it wrong, I can tell you that. Y'all tell me what you think. Gotta figure out how to get down in here. This be the 3rd check. Oh man. We got a mess. Daggone it. I saw my stick going. That nerve coming out of the water. I must not have fixed the dam. I put a little break in it yesterday. I don't like it when this happens, but I'm going to let him go. I don't want to stress him out too bad. I got him on camera. He's a beautiful cat. I got me a box on a catch pole here. I don't have my coat, but we'll get him. Alright. We put the box on him. We took the trap off. Nothing there. Now, his fur's matted down. Let's see if I can do this. That box covering him has him calm. He is not a house cat, he's wild. I've got all kinds of pictures of him. Now you don't want to touch a wild cat right there, but this one's calmed down a good bit. No broken bones. Everything's fine. There he is. Y'all say these traps are evil, but I do everything I can to keep these animals okay in case I catch something like that. Alright, I broke this dam out. Of course, there's another one down there. Day before yesterday. And it kind of looked like they fixed it, but I wasn't sure if it just flooded in full of this junk. So I really busted it out yesterday. And that log right there, I threw it out in there. Something has put it back. There's no running water, and there's a nice path. It's wet. They pulled all these corn stalks up here. They were laying right next to this path. I put a trap right there with a drowner going off into deep water. And there's some castor on the end of that corn stalk. We'll see what happens. I did that Dan Davis trick where you shake some of that castor up in a bottle of water and throw it down every one of these trails, so we'll see. And so it begins. Wake up, you little bugger. Wake up there. There he is. Morning. We'll get him out of here. Enos, Bluegrass Trapper on YouTube. Y'all check him out. He catches a lot of coyotes. He works pretty hard at it. He sent me some bait that he's making. Smells like it'll do the job, and it's going in this hole right here. Check him out, y'all. They fixed the dam. There's some fresh mud right there. I'm actually having a hard time telling where my trap was. If I did catch one, it's more than one. There's my rebar. So my trap's right here somewhere. Should be. I don't feel a drowner nowhere. I'm gonna get you set up here. We'll see. I hope you can see me. I don't know. I can hear it sliding. Maybe he's there. Yeah! Ha ha! Nice. I was beginning to think I forgot how to trap. Back foot catch, but that damn break worked. He's not a huge beaver. I'd say some young ones moved in here. Alright, let me get him took care of. His casters ain't full. Or her. There's her. About 26 inches long. Not counting the tail. On that beaver reset, I didn't put any scent. I just made a break up through there on the dam. It's not fixed like it was, but there was a trap right there, and that's not supposed to be out of the ground. So, question is, yep, my lock's there, but my trap's, where is my trap? Trap's buried and snapped off. Son of a gun. At least we know they're still in here, but I just educated them and they're smart enough. I'll reset it. Alright. I broke it out again. And put the trap right there. This time we put some Trapper J's beaver lure. And I set it just a hair off to the side from where I did have it. They're coming through here, but the last couple times they've come up around it. So hopefully we'll get him. I'm gonna move that walnut I just now saw that. There we go. Give him a nice place to go. Right there. Hopefully we'll have any more. Looks like they covered my trap again. I thought they snapped it off, but right there it is. That stick was moved clear over like that. We'll see. Now, a young man named Jared contacted me. He'd been talking with Bluegrass Trapper. Y'all need to check him out. Jared and I figured out we lived pretty close together, and he wanted to learn how to trap. He'd never done it before. He kept sending me these pictures, and we went. Boy, did we have an adventure. We're on there. All right. Welcome to Now's Outdoors. This is Jared.
How you doing?
He wants to know how to trap. Me and him been talking for a while, and he watches a lot of you folks, and I want to get him some Trapper Jay's Stinky Beaver, some Trapper Jay's Fur Down. That's a new one. Y'all check it out. It works. And this is Judith and Dan Davis's Alpha Delta Caster Lure. You all know, if you've been watching that, this stuff's magic. And we're going for beaver today. I want to give you a sticker. I'm gonna give you a hat.
Thank you.
That won't help you trapping at all, but let's get going.
It'll help.
Alright, this is the dam. He's had a camera right there. They've been crossing right here. They've been crossing right here, and we're gonna throw in 2 drowners and see how she goes. I was gonna set one on this side and one on that side, but we decided since they're crossing back here also, we're gonna split them up. Well, about 8 o'clock that evening, Jared sends me this and says we got one. There's a problem. The drowner didn't slide. So now we got a live beaver sitting there, and he's trying to figure out how to get out of the trap. So me and Jared were messaging back and forth if we ought to go get him or not. And Jared sends me a message that says this is going to be an expensive beaver, and he sends me this. That beaver pulled the end of that drowner loose and knocked that stick over what was holding that camera up, and oh boy, we decided to go on a mission because the camera is floating and looking at the sky. 2 traps. Keep in mind how many beavers we get in just one night. That right there is some underwater footage that we really didn't want. When we get there, that beaver's still alive, and somehow I put the GoPro on time lapse. Didn't turn your dome light on or something. That ain't good enough. All right, we're going on an adventure here. Didn't take long. It was a beaver in the trap, and we didn't think it through. We had trouble getting the drowning rod in, and he got a picture of a beaver in the trap sitting on the dam, and then when he went down the drowner, the camera started getting knocked over, and we'll try to show you some video here if we can figure out how to get it from his phone to my phone. But we're on our way to see if we've got a beaver that's mad or drowned. We're not sure. Yes, sir. I don't see why not. All right, we've got the Brynite T28 light. Goes from white, green, red. It's got a zoom. GoPro don't pick it up very good, but it'll zoom a couple 300 yards. And it's got a dimmer on the back of it, and we'll see. Well, this will be his first beaver on Mr. Dan Davis's Alpha Delta. Not one we wanted to check, but I don't think that's the big one. He's big. Not real big. He's not that giant one we saw on camera.
Nope.
He's a dandy.
It'll do.
We'll pick him up there, young man. What do you think of that?
That's a dandy.
Yep. Well, that surprises me. I saw 41.6, now he's 41, dead even. That surprises me. Thought he was bigger than that. Well, I don't know why these beavers ain't drowning. This young man right here has got him another one on Dan's Alpha Delta caster lure. They like it, but this is a little one. We'll get down there and get him. Something going on with that drowner lock. You go ahead of him there. Yeah, you want to shoot him? Well, looks like Dan's lure did it again. We looked out there, always taking care of this little one. A big old tail. He's getting his drowner. This will be this young man's first 3 catches ever. Them leaves was all bunched up in it. I couldn't even move it till I pulled it up.
Come on, fella.
Got him another one. That's dandy. He still ain't that big one with the scarred up tail.
Nope.
His tail ain't as long as that one yesterday.
Ain't near as heavy neither.
We got several beavers in here. That other one had a 13-inch tail. Now, what was you saying about beaver trapping being hard?
Oh, it's easy.
Until what?
Oh, I'm good to go.
Yeah, you
Carry him all the way back,
You
baby.
gotta carry all that.
That's all right.
We'll get him reset. Just the hard porch. Now keep in mind, this young man caught 3 beavers and 2 traps in one night and had to dry out his camera. It did survive eventually, but that very same day I still had to check my traps. This one, I just helped Jared get 2 beavers off his line. I didn't think anything was over here. Looks like we might have a female. That'd be my guess. Pretty. Real pretty one. Yeah, if that's female, it's got to go. We'll get her reset. I'll get back to you. It is a female. Pretty female. That's a lot of spots for around here. We'll take it. I'm hoping we got a beaver over at the dam. I'm pulling some today. Gun season's starting pretty soon. Nothing else in my other 2 canine sets. I only got 3 sets out, but it wouldn't be a trapping video without a good looking silver fox. Stinking possum. Alright, my 2 guide sticks are gone. They're not gone, they just moved. I don't feel a drowner. I hope you can see this, because I can't. There's my drowning rod. No drowner. This is that crossover we found yesterday. Something happened. Oh, I forgot I wired it just in case. Bear with me, I'm gonna try. Yeah. We got a miss. Doesn't that figure? Well, I don't see how, but we'll get him. Just don't know if the water did it or if we finally got one again. We caught a board. Yeah. Looks like they dammed it back up most of the way. Now I gotta go find my traps. Alright. Yesterday, I finally found a bank den. I've been breaking out the beaver dam so the water get low enough I could see where they're at. And I put a 330, I found a bank den. And something don't look right down here. It's either snapped off or we got one. I don't see anything. Hopefully y'all can see this. Let's see what we got here. There's my, oh yeah, it's snapped off for sure. Oh yeah, we got something. Let's see here. It's not a huge beaver, but he wants rid of them. Here we go. They're hard to catch in this spot. I have missed 5 of them. Hopefully this will be the den that gets the rest of them. Well, that was a pretty good time. That one day, Jared caught 3 beaver and 2 traps. We had to go out in the middle of the night to get the first one, but what an adventure. He's trying some dry land trapping right now. Y'all don't forget, he said this is easy. It's not, buddy. You'll find out. I caught a bobcat the same day. That was just, I'm happier for him for getting the 3 beavers, you know. That's what I'm talking about when I always say, we love you. Always share your fire.